Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. The backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Toronto, Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. Fred VanVleet out there with Lowry, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Here's Lowry. Ibaka outside. No good with the triple. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. The pass to Bledsoe. Shoots. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
VanVleet with the bounce pass. And the basket by Lowry.
A veteran guard with a knack for penetrating defenses. Lowry can pretty much get any shot he wants.
Now here's Giannis. The offensive rebound. Tries again. And stolen by Siakam. Here's VanVleet. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And, you know, Lowry looks to set up his open teammates beautifully. Nice dime there, and it really keeps the team tied together nicely.
Bledsoe against Lowry. Pass to Lopez. Here's the 3. Doesn't go that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. They'll come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, Greg, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Milwaukee has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. For 3, Middleton, rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
VanVleet passes to Siakam. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Lopez. A 3 ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
We talked about their situation heading into Game 4. He said, obviously, we feel pretty good about ourselves right now, but we need to continue to play to our strengths because this series could flip at any moment. No doubt a win here will put them in a very strong position. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
This is a positive sign for sure. I mean, when Bledsoe's hitting this, I think it ignites the entire squad.
VanVleet looking around. Lopez against Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Siakam hits them both. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game. Back to Matthews. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Guys, Wesley Matthews is a pure shooter, a long-range bomber who also plays lockdown defense on the perimeter. That's a heck of a combination.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Is no good. Toronto leading by 4. Here's Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. For 3, Middleton. Offensive rebound. And Giannis gets it to go.
Hey, I've always said rebounding is timing and tenacity, but if you got long arms, that helps too, and the Greek Freak has plenty of reach.
Now, here's Lowry. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. Lock at 6. Siakam trying to free himself up. Anunoby, good.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Lopez with the ball. Sinks the triple. Lopez has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Siakam kicks to Van Vliet, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Giannis passes to Lopez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Bucks trail by 7. Pass to Matthews. Bledsoe outside. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Here's Lowry. No good that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lopez. He has 6. Bledsoe outside. Outside Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Raptors leading by 4. To the middle. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Tell you what, he's 3 of 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Toronto shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
One shot.
And that one misses. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Bledsoe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Because of his strength and his athleticism, he kind of burrows his way inside and gets contact because he's looking for it. No fear from Bledsoe there.
The free throw drops for Bledsoe.
And the key for Bledsoe, like it is for most players, is staying motivated and engaged. I mean, he's a big player for this team, an important player for this team.
Bledsoe hits them both. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 4. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Marcus All's checked in for Toronto. Norman Powell comes in for Fred VanVleet. The Bucks also with the sub. DiVincenzo's checked in. On the inbound. And he lays it up and in. And that's now 10 points for Kyle Lowry.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Right side, Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Like that creativity down in the paint. Antetokounmpo showing you how crafty he can be scoring from there.
There's the pass to Anunoby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
The Raptors have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Bucks trail by 4. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And here is Powell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside Gasol. And the Raptors miss again. Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Knocked away. Powell with the steal. Pass to Anunoby. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Anunoby's got 5.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Lopez outside. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Lowry kicks to Powell. Fires it up. It's hauled in by Giannis.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Here's DiVincenzo. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Some changes for Toronto. Patrick McCaw comes in for Pascal Siakam. Davis is subbed in for Anunoby. The Bucks also changing it up. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Antetokounmpo. And George Hill's subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Raptors leading by 4. Passes to Powell. outside Lowry. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Lowry's got 12 points in the game.
A monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And he's good on the three ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The drive by Lowry. Count it. He's got 14.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Hill passes to Connaughton. For three, Middleton, and another three for Milwaukee.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
The Bucks trail. Inside, here's DiVincenzo. And it's all evened up.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Lowry. 14 points for him. He kicks it to Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Man, you've really got to appreciate the versatility of Gasol. I mean, he's a big man with range. I love seeing him square up from deep.
There's a minute 40 left to play here in the first. Now Powell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Lets it go from 14. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Lowry against Hill. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Lets the three fly. Raptors get it back. Bucks trail by 5. Middleton for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Middleton's got 9.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's Lowry penetrating over Hill. Lowry can't get it to go. And so Hill will bring it up for Milwaukee. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Lopez. It's back to Hill. Toronto grabs the miss.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Toronto ahead. They lead by a bucket. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. Robin Lopez talks about the importance of being the anchor on the defensive end.
That's something I relish. It's something unique. It's something to take pride in, that you have all your teammates back on the defensive end, you know, and when it gets down to it, you're kind of that last line of defense. And obviously, defense is a team-oriented ideal, but there's something fun about that. I think there's something competitive about that.
And Greg, that's why his teammates love him.
Absolutely. You can tell Lopez really wants to make an impact on defense, on every possession.
Out of bounds.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Toronto right now, Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. Lowry out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's McCall in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, leaving nothing to chance there. Ibaka goes up strong and finishes with a little attitude.
And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here is Lowry. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Hill. Here's Giannis. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Outside Lowry. Kicks it to Ibaka. Pass to McCaw. Launches a 3. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Here's McCall. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And here's Giannis from outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 3 now for Milwaukee. Toronto's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Passes it to Siakam. Will it go? Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And the Bucks with some changes. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Kyle Korver. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Lowry. Poked away. Pass to Siakam. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Lowry against Hill. Middleton outside. Three-pointer. Got a piece of it, but he recovers it. One-on-one fast break. Here's Van Vliet. Got a piece of it. So the wing on the left. Antetokounmpo. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 8. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Hill passes to DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Down his high post. Lowry against Hill. Here's Van Vliet. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. Hill against Lowry. To the paint. Here's Middleton. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Marvin Williams is checked in for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Here's McCall. No points in the game yet for him. Great D that time from Middleton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Just insane length and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
Lowry kicks to Van Vliet. Here's McCall. Shot clock at 6. And the call will be against George Hill. That's his first foul. A different look for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Hill. Siakam looking around. And the Raptors miss again.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
For 3, Bledsoe. And no good that time. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's Van Vliet. Good. Nice job down low. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 9. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Lowry. Williams with the block. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 11. Williams with the ball. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the Raptors with some changes. Marc Gasol's checked in for Ibaka. OG Anunoby comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Powell in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's DiVincenzo. The 10-footer. And too long on the shot. Raptors trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
You know, Bledsoe has developed his passing skills to the point where you've got to respect that part of his game. He's doing a nice job finding his open guys.
Outside Lowry. And there's the pass to Gasol. Stolen by Bledsoe. Here's Connaughton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. He hits both from the stripe. Raptors trail by 9. Outside Lowry. Pass to Anunoby. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. A different look for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Robin Lopez. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Pat Connaughton. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Williams. Toronto grabs the miss.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Passes it to Powell. Shot on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Now here's Bledsoe. 5 points in the game. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Siakam is checked in for Toronto. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo comes in for Chris Middleton. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bledsoe, and the Bucks miss again.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
Bucks leading by 5. Pass to DiVincenzo. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's the Raptors with the ball. Anunoby passes to Gasol. Now here's Powell. No good on the triple.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Matthews passes to Lopez. Outside for Bledsoe. It's up a 3. They grab their own miss from past the arc, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 8 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, I think the D's happy to just get out of Antetokounmpo's way.
Tipped away. One-on-one fast break. Pulls up, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Raptors trail by 12. Powell kicks to Siakam. To halt the run, trains the three-pointer. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Kyle Lowry. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Middleton's checked in. 1:33 left in the first half. Now here's Bledsoe. He's covered closely. That shot is off.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Van Vliet passes to Gasol. And it's good for two. Gasol's got his second basket.
Boy, the confidence of Gasol on the block is really impressive to see. I mean, once he gets good positioning, he goes right to work.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Now the Raptors moving it up. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Patrick McCaw, he's checked in for the Raptors. Down low, here's Middleton. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Siakam outside. Six on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. A rebound by the Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now here's Bledsoe, covered by Van Vliet. Middleton on the wing. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. And it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounding, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. You've been watching the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for the Bucks, to keep the series competitive, they know they have to win tonight. And that pressure has brought out the best in them. They don't look like a team that's willing to go down 3 games to 1 in this series. They want to even it up. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
Ernie, do not take this the wrong way, but the freak got freaky as usual. Can rise above anyone, gets whatever shot he wants. Plus, he's a tremendous team leader, both through words and action.
Looking at Toronto, Kenny, your thoughts?
Well, obviously, they didn't show up on the glass at all. They were getting outworked, out-hustled, and outplayed. And their competition showed just the opposite. They wanted it more. You can't give up a ton of extra possessions in a game like this and expect to win.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Matthews and Middleton, the 2 wing. And it's Bledsoe in at the 1 spot. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Bledsoe. A pass to Middleton. Bledsoe taking his time here, and it's Lopez at the elbow. And Middleton kicks to Bledsoe. Misses the three.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Bledsoe against Lowry. For three. That shot misses. The Bucks go the other way with it. Bledsoe outside. Poke loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe against Lowry. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. Giannis has got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee.
You know, when Bledsoe is dishing it like this, it makes everybody better. I want to keep seeing him do just this.
Here's Lowry, and it's blocked. Bledsoe outside. That's tipped. Stolen by Van Vliet. Left side Lowry. The layup missed.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Bledsoe for three. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Outside Lowry. Lock at 6. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Van Vliet. High arcing shot.
And the amount of space Antetokounmpo covers is really breathtaking. You got to see it to believe it. I mean, he erases shots that you think he has no chance to get to.
The Bucks have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good. Matthews. And he can't hit the second. Raptors trail by 13. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Lowry can't get it to go.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Middleton can't get it to go. The Raptors have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Lowry passes to Siakam.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Toronto, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Milwaukee leading by 11. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Siakam.
And this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Knocked loose. Matthews scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Bledsoe. A shot missing. Good work defensively by Lowry. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Siakam. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
First one falls for him. Siakam hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Lopez. He's got 6.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Middleton.
And Middleton, the former second-round pick now, has put a lot of work in on his game. I mean, a ton of work. Really carving out a nice spot in the league as a result of his hard work.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Raptors trail by 10. Outside Lowry. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. 7 points in the game. Fires the 3. Bledsoe with the rebound. Bucks leading by 10. Pass to Lopez. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lowry passes to Siakam. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. A floater. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got 6 rebounds in the game. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. From deep. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Raptors trail by 10. And the pass to Lowry. Buries it from 3-point range. Lowry's got 17.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
And the Bucks with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Chris Middleton. And Milwaukee has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. From about 19 feet, misses off the right iron.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Pass to Ibaka. Rebound, Milwaukee. Bledsoe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nobody near Williams. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got his 4th assist in this one.
Pretty decisive that time by Williams. He knows when he should shoot off the pass.
Passes it to Lowry. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Siakam. And the Raptors miss again.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Toronto calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Raptors with some changes. Marc Gasol is checked in for Ibaka. And McCaw is subbed in for Pascal Siakam. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Now, here's Lowry. He's got 17. And he lays it straight in. Lowry's got 19 points.
Deceptive and skilled at that guard position. When Lowry's scoring like this, good luck trying to defend it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 23. The Bucks have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And though he's still young, Giannis Antetokounmpo is already elite. I mean, his athleticism and length, really hard to contain.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Raptors trail by 11. Pass to Van Vliet. They get a hand on it. Back to Lowry. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Bucks leading by 11. Outside Williams. There's the pass to Connaughton. And the 3 off target. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. No problems knocking that one down. Van Vliet's got 17.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half. There'll be more in store.
Williams dishes to Giannis. Here's DiVincenzo. And the Bucks miss again. Toronto's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know, by now, I don't think there's much question. Mark and his brother Powell are the best 1-2 brother punch in NBA history. How about over 30,000 points combined?
The Raptors have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And he makes the first. And the Raptors making a change here. Powell's checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And George Hill's subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bucks leading by 6. Hill passes to Williams. It's back to Hill. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. And here's Lowry. He's got 19. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Lowry. Gasol inside. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. 9 points for Marc Gasol.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
To the inside. Here's Middleton.
You know, sometimes all you can do is knock Middleton around, be physical with him, and hope the shot doesn't go in. I mean, he's got a long, expansive reach and a nice soft touch inside, and that presents problems for the defense.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Middleton. Siakam is checked in for Anunoby. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Brook Lopez is checked in for Williams. He doesn't get the second one. Lopez. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Outside for Gasol. No good from outside.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Powell, the pass to Siakam. Back to Powell from the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. 1:51 left here in the 3rd quarter. The wide open look here for Lopez. Off target with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
3-pointer, Lowry. The rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee leading by 7. Tipped away. Passes it to DiVincenzo. The Bucks working the ball around. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Hill. And that's 19 points for Chris Middleton.
Man, how about the vision of the hometown hero, George Hill, spotting a teammate and whipping it over quickly.
Drops in the tray.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's DiVincenzo. 15 points in the game. Pass to Middleton. Jacks up a three. No good on that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. And there's the pass to Gasol. Lowry against Middleton. And here's Gasol outside. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks it to Hill. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Hill. Now Siakam. Here's Van Vliet. And the 3 off target. And so it's Milwaukee ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Going again for this quarter, 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing it. Keep moving the ball. Keep cutting.
Well, Mike likes how they're working the ball right now.
And, you know, Coach highlighted it's a brand new quarter. They need to play with the same fire.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Lowry and Powell, the guards. And it's Ibaka in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Siakam.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Korver for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Korver's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bucks. Raptors trail by 12, and the call will be against George Hill. That's foul number 2 for him. Siakam finds Ibaka. Latre. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Middleton, and he overshot that one, missing. That's a 2 from Powell. And the Raptors miss again.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over him.
Middleton dishes to Hill. Giannis kicks to Hill, and the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Outside Hill. 6 to shoot. Giannis with it. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Lowry's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
It's so difficult to defend Ibaka inside the length, the improved strength, and he's one of those bigs who doesn't mind going to the line.
He misses the free throw.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league, but that wasn't always the case for Ibaka. He has put in a ton of work.
And he sinks the second.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Hill passes to Lopez. It's back to Hill. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Raptors trail by 11. Here's Siakam. Lays it up off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Wesley Matthews checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th, and he makes good on the layup. Giannis has got 27 points. The Raptors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Raptors call time here. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, Giannis, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Rebound by the Raptors.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Lowry.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Here's Connaughton after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
shooting 2.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. McCaw, he's checked in for the Raptors. The Bucks also with the sub. Bledsoe's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now here is Lowry. Inside. The shot by Powell, no good. Bucks leading by 10. Here's Connaughton. Dishes it to Matthews. Kicks to Lopez. Pass to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. From deep, Giannis.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Here's Bledsoe, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Bledsoe's a master at taking it to the rack. I mean, his combination of strength and speed, hard to contain.
Passes it to Anunoby. Pass to Ibaka. Fires from deep. Giannis grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Poked loose. Powell against Matthews. He dishes it to Lopez. Outside for Bledsoe. Over Lowry. Good work defensively by Lowry. Raptors trail by 9. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Lowry with the ball. Matthews covering. Lowry against Matthews. Lowry dishes to Ibaka. Count the basket.
And the lean frame of Ibaka taking the punishment but still converting the basket. Tough.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Bledsoe. The pass to Connaughton. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And the Raptors with some changes. Marc Gasol's checked in for Ibaka. Pascal Siakam comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. The Bucks also changing it up. Brook Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Korver in for Wesley Matthews. That one is no good. Raptors trail by 8. Now here's Powell. He kicks it to Gasol. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Antetokounmpo passes to Korver. Bledsoe outside. Lopez. The shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Outside Gasol. over Lopez.
You know, with the length he has, it is very hard to get a clean look at the rim over Lopez. He's an excellent rim protector.
Here's Bledsoe, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Raptors trail by 9. Down low, Gasol. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Out to the right wing. Bledsoe right side. Shoots over Van Vliet. Goes up again, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul. It's called on Toronto.
He is actually 2 hands full inside, and Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Lopez.
Up around 80% for his career, Lopez more than comfortable earning his points at the charity stripe.
And the Raptors making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Brook Lopez hits them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Lowry against Middleton. Pass to Powell. And here is Siakam. Shot clock at 6. They get a hand on it. Lopez with the steal. Bledsoe right side. Outside for Korver. Over Lowry. And the Bucks miss again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Powell, the pass to Lowry. Outside Gasol. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. From deep. Drills the three-pointer. Lowry's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
On defense, Toronto. Here's Bledsoe. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Van Vliet's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lowry passes to Powell. Van Vliet with it. Raptors moving the ball around. There's the 3. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Powell. Powell's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for Toronto. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Toronto's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Passes to Gasol. The Rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bledsoe. Poked away. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Kicks it to Powell. Now here's Lowry. Defended by Middleton. Gasol dishes to Lowry. And here's Bledsoe. Lopez outside. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
The pass to Powell. Now Siakam to tie it up. The shot off that time. Middleton, the pass to Bledsoe. Back to Middleton. To stop the drought. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Van Vliet. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Timeout called the Bucks. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
1:31 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Bledsoe. The teardrop falls in. Bledsoe's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's clear that Bledsoe loves these moments, which is why he's comfortable taking big shots.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 2. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. We've got 1:23 left in the 4th. To the left wing. Here's Van Vliet. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For 3, Middleton gets the 3-pointer to fall. And now a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
Middleton, the kind of player that simply relishes the pressure. He's comfortable taking the big shots.
To the left side wing. And again, no good by Toronto. Milwaukee has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Bledsoe, good. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now, here's Siakam. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Powell, no one around him. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Just a humongous 4th quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Timeout called the Bucks. They lead by 4. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. Free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Middleton against Lowry. Outside Gasol. A three-pointer, no good. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's McCall, defended by Middleton. From deep three-point range, Thomas's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so the Bucks take the win. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Eric Bledsoe. Eric, a strong performance tonight. What's been the difference?
We're getting out in transition, trying to get defensive stops, and everybody's just playing their game.
And it showed tonight, Eric. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.